Hello, my friend. I'd like to share a thought about how, if you have one limiting belief, that it can actually completely stop you in your tracks from whatever goals that you have made for 2024, whatever goals that you have made going into this new year. That if you have really strong negative beliefs that left unchecked, they can actually stop you. So I'll give you one example of one that I just found in myself recently that really showed me how I was being stopped. And it was, you will never make more money than you need. And I thought, wow, that's not a great thought to have. If I will never make more money than I need, then I will intentionally keep my decisions small. I will keep my interactions with other people small or avoid them altogether. And I will perhaps not save the money on things that I purchase in order, like all of those micro decisions will be in line with whatever belief I have in my mind so that it can be congruent. My life can be congruent with whatever is in my mind. My life and my mind, my brain is happy when those two things are lined up. And it doesn't matter, it doesn't really, your brain doesn't think about how, if that actually really serves you or not, or if that actually helps you feel good or not. It only matters if it lines up. Your brain is the perfect problem-solving machine. So if you have a pervasive thought like that, that say you have a whole bunch of goals. Say you have a whole bunch of goals that you have just made for the new year. You've got these goals and you're thinking about them. Possibly you're doing affirmations, possibly you're feeling very good about them. And at the same time, you have this thought that is taking up a lot of brain space in the background that is actually stopping you from, and maybe it's actually even covering up some of your goals. Maybe it's stopping you from making those decisions. It's maybe blocking opportunities for you to get those goals that you have. So here you are pouring in goodness, pouring in good thoughts, affirmations, positive things, and you're not moving because you've got this big gobbledygook there. You've got this big thought, this big belief about yourself that is your brain is actively seeking to protect because it desires homeostasis. It doesn't really love change. Our brain doesn't really love change. So what if you were to use some techniques or a technique to let go of this? Well, there are techniques out there that help us let go of negative beliefs. And so we have all of this space left over. And somebody who never had that belief in the first place, they have all of that space. They don't necessarily have that belief. And so that's why maybe doing something that somebody else is doing is not necessarily going to give you the same result because you are not working with the same set of strong beliefs as they are. And your brain will win because 90%, roughly 90% of your actions are based on your subconscious, where all of these beliefs live. So what do we do in order to free up this space so that we can actually get these goals, so we can actually see these opportunities and maybe even grow more? Well, I'll show you one of them. There are a lot of them that you can choose from. And one that I love is called the belief breakthrough. I've used this with my clients, my one-on-one clients over the years, and I have had the thought to share it for free for the month of January. There are a lot of people out there who are struggling and they don't know why. And usually when we're struggling and we don't know why, it's because we have a belief that either we are not aware of, or it's a belief that we don't think we can shift. It's so true to us because we've been living that way for so long. Well, this belief breakthrough has been doing miraculous things for years for a lot of people. So I'm happy to share it. So look around this video for a link and you can opt in and I will send it to you for free. And it is my hope that all of us can discover what beliefs are holding us back and get rid of them consciously, that we can decide, we can live more intentionally, we can really move forward in the way that we desire to. Take care. Have a good day.